Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Today, as you can see, I'm trying out my brand new vlog format. I hope everybody likes it. I'm going to be trying to tell a story every time I vlog with, you know, beginning, middle, and end and all that good stuff. Today, you guys are joining me on my morning training, I guess you could say. No, not Jedi training. This one, I'm training for a 5K. I just recently started running and I thought, you know what? This is not quite as impossible as I previously thought it was, so why not try and run a 5K by the end of the year? And luckily I found one that's relatively local coming up in August. So training program I'm on takes 10 weeks and I'm on week 2. And hopefully by the end of this I can run 5K, which is 3.1 miles. So what I'm on right now is a alternating walking with running, and running at a pace where I can still, I guess, talk. So this is a little different. Today I am running for 2 minutes and walking for 3, a total of 4 times, which means 20 minutes. And look at the place I get to train. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous place. Look at this, trees, a little creek, and that creek like never has water in it. So that's how heavy the rains have been. Whoop. Okay, it's getting time for me to run. I'll come back later. No, I didn't just run 10 miles. I just ran for 2 minutes uphill. Obviously, I'm not used to this. I've never been into athletic stuff. I mean, cycling for a while until my knees were like, nope, no more. And a little bit of self-taught gymnastics, but not nearly as hardcore as some people. So, 18 minutes in and already I'm pretty short of breath. Funny thing is, usually my lungs go out before my legs, but today my right calf is definitely stiff. You know, one of these times I need to train with Yoda on my back like Luke did. Hey, that'd be cool if I could get a blue backpack and Yoda. I could run the 5K in August with Yoda on my back. I'd probably get some stairs, but that would be a heck of a lot of fun. Yeah, I need to do that. And this run is not the only workout I have planned for today. I've got some core work, and then later, a walk to the local market to pick up a little bit of food. 26 minutes, 4 seconds. Now, for a distance of 2 miles, that's really nothing to brag about, but what can I say? I have terrible aerobic conditioning, and this is my first time running on a regular basis. Before now, I ran half a block and I come back sounding like Darth Vader. But now that I've got an actual training program and a safe space to run away from traffic, then I think it'll work this time. I have decided to eschew my core exercises for today because I'm already just bushed. I have not gotten enough sleep over the weekend. I hope you guys' weekend was great, but mine, it was kind of rough. So I'm going to hop in the shower while I still can. We've got people visiting and there's one bathroom between 5 people, so I need to hop in there right now. And then I'll come back afterward and tell you what's up for the rest of the day. So see you then. later. Whew. Much better. So, as you can see, I have a lot to do today. So, now that I have exercised, showered, and had breakfast, the next thing on the agenda is going to the local market and picking a couple things up. So, let's go! Okay, so despite the fact that I have my driver's license, I do not own my own car. It's out of my budget right now, so that means whenever I go anywhere in town, I walk. Luckily, it is a beautiful day. Oh, and I wish you could see them, they're so cute. We've got a prairie dog town across the street, and there's a bunch of little prairie dogs popping up. They're so adorable. I swear, one of these days I'm going to get some footage of them for you. I'll show them to you another time. Luckily, most things are in town or within a mile of our house, like the market and the post office and the bank. Basically anything we need is pretty close. There are a few things that are not available locally, and then we have to drive the 26 miles into the county seat to get it. Okay, I got my stuff. Now I am headed home. I didn't record in the store because it's a really, really small family-owned store, and I'm a little bit too shy to ask, and I don't know if anybody around here has ever heard of vlogging, so I will just show you my haul when I get home. It's kind of unusual, but I'm not going to say I have unusual taste in food. Plus, I'm vegetarian, so one of the nice things about living in semi-rural Utah is it's beautiful. We've had so much more rain than normal this year, and everything has gone green. I mean, we've got wildflowers. There's water in our creek. There was never water in the creek last year. I mean, maybe 2 days, and it was just a trickle. This, it's amazing. It's beautiful, and I always wanted to live next to running water, and now I do. I love it. It's just so beautiful. Whew, I'm back. Okay, kind of a weird combination, but it'll work. Shopping local is good for the local economy, but as somebody gluten-free and vegetarian, it's kind of hard to do, especially when you're looking for things that aren't perishable. Alright, now that I've gotten some food, I need to get back to work. Okay, so I've got a lot of work to do today. Over the week, I fell behind in quite a few things. I didn't even record Fan Art Friday on Friday because on Friday, my fish passed away, complications from a disease. So I'm going to try my best to get caught up today. And yes, I know, do or do not, there is no try. But at this point, trying is about all I can do. What I'm doing right now is editing Saturday's footage. And yes, I did do Saber Saturday before Fan Art Friday. Sometimes things get mixed up with that. So, where is that footage? Task number 2, done. Alright, now what? So, yeah, drawing is not something that comes naturally to me. It's taken me years to get this far. And while I do have more confidence about drawing freehand, it ain't easy. So yeah, this is very, very difficult for me. But let's not linger on that. I need to get back to this and finish. Whew. Not easy. Not easy at all. So, as soon as my laptop has got a little bit of a charge on it, I'll get back to this. Ugh. Whew. An hour and a half of work, and that's as far as I've gotten. While I can draw, it's not, I'm not very good at it. And it takes me a long time to draw anything. Okay, so, update. Last time I checked in, it was like 2 o'clock. It took until 3 for me to pick up drawing again, and I just now finished inking the dang thing, and it's 4:18 in the afternoon. Ooh! So, this is taking far, far, far longer than anticipated. I mean, the fan art bit. And I still have 3 more things left to do today. Okay, now that editing is finally finished, I'm going to use what time I have left to try and remove the rest of the belt loops from these pants that I'm working on. Which may take a while, because getting rid of these is no picnic. Okay, so it's after 8 o'clock. I've been at this for almost an hour, and my neck is getting very stiff. But I managed to get all but 3 belt loops off. I can probably finish that tomorrow and start taking off pockets. So even if it's just a little bit of progress, I'm still moving forward. Next on the agenda is... What is next on the agenda? I'm very tired. Next on the agenda, I think I may be getting on my pajamas. Yes, I'm in my pajamas. I have decided to turn in for the day. Technically, I still have a couple things to do, but it's after 8 o'clock, and I don't like vlogging after 8 unless it's a crazy event or some sort of crazy circumstances. Yeah, I need my sleep. I need to capture this stuff. And so I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the day. Before I do, though, there's one thing I want to bring up, and that's for the last several months I've been falling down on the job when it comes to verse of the week. I know several of you appreciate it, and I apologize. I feel terrible for not following through on that, so I'm going to bring it to you. And the verse of this week's verse is Colossians 3:23. Go ahead and look that up if you feel so inclined. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more G-rated Star Wars content, go ahead and click that little subscription button down below. Question of the day. Which part of my daily life are you most interested in and would most like to see? For example, I play several musical instruments. Would you like to see me practicing on that? Would you like to see more of my pets? Would you like to see every single aspect of my life that is related to Star Wars? More reports on fitness and all that kind of stuff. Whatever you would like in a daily vlog, go ahead and post a comment. So I'll see everybody again on Wednesday, and until then, God bless, and may the Force be with you. Good night.